how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. What is the difference? Let me rephrase that again. Let me go and say something. To dwell together in unity. The key words that I look out for is good, pleasant, and unity. We all know that, what good and pleasant and unity is. Who know what good and pleasant and unity is? Put up your hands real quick. If not, I'm going to pick on you. Okay. Who know what good and pleasant and unity is? Good, pleasant, and unity. You know what good and pleasant, you know what good and pleasant is. When you guys do something like in school, like for instance, like y'all do some homework or something and you get an A, how does that feel? Let me know. Talk back to me. It feels good, right? So whenever something is bad, how do you guys feel about it? Y'all feel good, right? When it's bad, right? Yeah, it feels good when it's bad, right? When you get an F, it feels good, right? Okay, good. So this is what God is saying in the right now, that it's good and it's pleasant for us to dwell together in unity, because why? This is where the presence of the Lord relies. If you want to find where God is and how God moves, he dwells in unity. There's another word in unity. What comes to mind when you say unity? What comes to mind? Let's talk off really fast. Together. What comes out? You ever heard of a word called community? All right. In community, there's another word, and what's that? All right. In community, there's another word. What's that? Unity. So that means that it's a togetherness. All right? Let me ask every one of y'all a favor to stand up real quick. Stand up real quick. All right? And on the count of 3, I want everybody to scream out their name. Elijah, right? Okay. Everybody is going to scream out their name. Okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go! Is that unity? No, it's not. Because why? Because everybody's doing their own thing and saying their same thing, right? Let on the count of 3, I'm going to ask everybody to shout out Jesus, all right? 1, 2, 3, go! Is that unity? All right, let's count back. Ready? Let's kind of say your name again. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Confusion. All right? 1, 2, 3, Jesus. Okay, that's unity. You could have a seat now. Whenever there's unity, that's where the blessings of God is. And the thing about it is, to carry on, I was reading a couple of scriptures, and it goes on down, and it said it's like an oil that runs from a man, from the beard. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, Pastor G, could you come here for a second? Because I'm having too much thick. Take off your mask real quick. This is what it is. Could you go on the second verse? Ready? Could y'all read it for me? 1, 2, 3, go. It's like a precious what? Oil. All right. You see, look at Pastor G. You see his beard? It look like Grizzly the Bear, right? You ever see Grizzly the Bear before? They got that thick beard. Not mine. No, mine's just a patch. But yeah, it's like the oil that runs down his beard. What happened is when God see that there is unity and we're all in one accord, that's where the oil could be able to run down, because it's not coming from him. It's coming from God, and God is the one that pours it out. And whenever God pour out something on somebody, that means that it's going to run down for him to pass it to the next generation. So if you see that Pastor G called you and encouraged you and say, hey, how you doing? I hope all is well. Hey, Damien, what's going on? Hey, Sky, how you doing? That means that he's passing on something, and he's transitioned the oil, so that means that it could be in your life for the next generation. You hear me? I'm going to go fast, all right? What is the difference between an oil and perfume? Who wear perfume right here? Put up your hands. Who wear cologne? Put up your hands, put up your hands, put up your hands. But what's the difference between the oil and the perfume? What's the difference, sir? Yes, sir. Yeah. This is what happened. He's exactly right. The oil is a highly concentrated and up to 10 times stronger than a perfume. Like for me now, wintertime I love to wear cologne, but summertime I love to wear oil because it lasts for the whole day. You see what I'm saying? And it give off a fragrance and it give off a smell. But what happened is now perfume only lasts for create just a little bit because why? It's been added to something. What added to the perfume? This thing called alcohol. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about alcohol that you drink. I'm talking about the alcohol that they mix with it to give it off a different smell. But oftentimes what happens is now, go back to in the natural now, sometimes what the devil do now, he send different things to give you a different smell. You see what I'm saying? It gives you a different smell. But when you under the presence of God, and right now we're about to get ready to go and enjoy ourselves in God because we're going where? In unity to Apex, right? So that means that the oil, since we're together in one accord, guess what? The oil is going to be poured out. And as the example as your youth pastor is now, what he's doing now, he's spreading out the oil of love because why? There are people that are dying day by day. How old are you, Nunu? Huh? You're 12. How old are you? 11. There's young people that are dying day by day, 11, 12. You see what I'm saying? I always tell people this, and I always remind the young people this from any young people that I encounter with, is that you have to remember you're not too young to go to heaven and you're not too young to go to hell. You're not too young to go to heaven and you're not too young to go to hell. And we're in right now a generation where Satan is highly attacking you guys. He's coming after you guys. You see what I'm saying? He's constantly coming after you guys. But good and pleasant for us as brethren to dwell together, what? In unity. Because when we're together in unity now, what Pastor G and what the youth board and the team is doing now, we're getting you guys together in unity. So when we're together in unity now, what happened? What happened when you go out and you go to somebody's house and you're having a birthday party, you see everybody enjoying themselves? Do you usually see somebody sitting in the corner like they don't want to be here? That usually happens to any of y'all? You ever look at somebody and you see like, why is he here then if you don't, he's giving us this attitude? You guys ever see that before? Yeah. Some people are jumping, some people are enjoying themselves, but right in the corner, somebody's sitting down because they want attention. You see what I'm saying? But if they would have joined and jump up and praise God like a praise party or something, guess what? They will enjoy themselves. So today, as we go to Apex, I want each and every one of you guys to enjoy yourself because why? The blessing is in unity. All right? Have a nice one.
Thank you, Brother D. Thank you, sir. We're about to get ready to go, have some fun, play some arcade games, turn off the lights.
All right, everybody, we actually have snacks for the road. So I'm going to set them up in that room. And as we head